everyone! Welcome to the Random Math Quiz. Sharpen your mind with this quiz to boost your basic math skills. This Random Math Quiz is perfect for anyone preparing for exams. Ready to train your brain? Practice now and boost your confidence. Question number 1. What is the value of 8 times the quantity of 5 plus 2 divided by 4? A. 10, B. 12, C. 14, D. 16. Time starts. And the answer is letter C. 14. Here's the solution. We have 8 times the quantity of 5 plus 2 divided by 4. The first step is to solve inside the parentheses. We apply the GMDAS rule or the PEMDAS rule. Okay? We add 5 and 2. So 5 plus 2 equals 7. Now the expressions becomes 8 times 7. Then the next step is to multiply 8 times 7. It is equal to 56. Then, step number 3, divide 56 divided by 4. The answer is 14. So the final answer is 14. Question number 2. Solve for x. We have the equation 3x plus 5 equals 20. A. 4, B. 5, C. 6, D. 7. The time starts now. Yes, the correct answer is letter B, 5. And here's the solution. For the step number 1, we subtract 5 from both sides. 3x plus 5 minus 5 equals 20 minus 5. So 5 minus 5 is 0. And now we have 3x. 20 minus 5 is 15. To eliminate 3, we divide both sides by 3. So you can cancel 3 or 3x divided by 3, the answer is x. 15 divided by 3, the answer is 5. Therefore, the final answer to the equation x is equal to 5. For the question number 3, what is the area of a triangle with base is equal to 10 cm and height equals 6 cm? A. 60 square centimeter, B. 30 square centimeter, C. 16 square centimeter, and D. 32 square centimeter. The time starts. If your answer is B, then you are correct. 30 square centimeter. And here's the solution. To find the area of a triangle, we use the formula. Area is equal to 1/2 times base times height. Since our given base is equal to 10 cm and height is 6 cm, then we're going to plug in the values. We have the area is equal to 1/2. Again, base is 10, so we have 10 here, and height is 6. So we have now 1/2 times 10 times 6. And then we multiply 1/2 times 10 times 6. 10 times 6 is 60. So 1/2 times 60 is 30. Therefore, the final answer is the 30 square centimeter. Question number 4. Find the next term in the sequence 2, 4, 8, 16. What is the next term? A. 18, B. 24, C. 32, D. 64. The time starts now. Okay, if your answer is C, then you are correct. The next term is 32. The given sequence is a geometric sequence where each term is multiplied by 2. And here's the pattern. 2 times 2 is equal to 4. 4 times 2 is 8. 8 times 2 is 16. And 16 times 2 is 32. Again, the answer is 32. Question number 5. Convert the fraction 7/4 into mixed number. A. 2 and 1/4. B. 1 and 3/4. C. 1 and 1/4. And D. 1 and 2/4. Try your best. If your answer is letter B, then you are correct. 1 and 3/4. To convert 7/4 into a mixed number, we have some steps to follow. Step number 1, divide the numerator by the denominator. So we have 7 divided by 4. 7 divided by 4 is 1. 1 times 4 is 4. So 7 minus 4 is 3. Then for the step number 2, write it as a mixed number. So we have 1 and 3/4. Again, the final answer is 1 and 3/4. For the question number 6, a pizza is cut into 8 slices. If you eat 3, what fraction is left? A. 5/8. B. 3/8. C. 2/8. D. 1/2. Time starts. It's letter A. 5/8. You're doing good. Okay, here's the solution. We have 8 slices of pizza. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A pizza is cut into 8 slices. If you eat 3, what fraction is left? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 5/8. For the question number 7, simplify the quantity of 2x squared plus 3x minus the quantity of x squared minus 5x. A. X squared plus 8x. B. 3x squared minus 2x. C. X squared plus 2x. D. X squared minus 8x. Now try your best. If your answer is letter A, x squared plus 8x, you are correct. And here's the solution to simplify this expression. Okay, we distribute negative times x squared. The answer is negative x squared. And the negative times negative 5x is positive 5x. And then we combine like terms. So we can combine 2x squared minus x squared, which is equal to x squared. And we also combine 3x plus 5x, and that is 8x. So the answer is x squared plus 8x. Question number 8. What is the perimeter of a rectangle with length 9 cm and width is 4 cm? A. 36 cm. B. 26 cm. C. 18 cm. And D. 13 cm. The time starts now. Yes, the correct answer is letter B, 26 cm. To find the perimeter of a rectangle, use the formula. Perimeter is equal to 2 length plus 2 width. Based on the given, the length is equal to 9 cm and width equals 4 cm. Now, we substitute to the formula. We have the perimeter is equal to, we have 2 times the length is 9. So we have 9 plus the width is 4. Therefore, we have now 2 times the quantity of 9 plus 4. Now, we simplify. 9 plus 4 is 13. Then we multiply 2 times 13 equals 26 centimeter. So the final answer is 26 centimeter. For the question number 9, what is the 25% of 200? A. 25, B. 50, C. 75, D. 100. Try your best. And yes, the correct answer is letter B. It's 50. To find 25% of 200, we multiply 200 by 0.25, which is the equivalent of 25% to decimal. So 25% times 200, it becomes 0.25 times 200. So 0.25 times 200 equals 50. So the final answer is 50. For the question number 10, the mean of 6, 10, 14, and x is 12. What is x? A. 18, B. 16, C. 12, D. 14. The time starts now. Okay, the answer is letter A. It's 18. To find the x, use the formula for the mean. Again, from the given problem, we have the numbers or the data is 6, 10, 14, and x. Then the mean is 12, and the number of values is 4. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's use the formula for the mean, which is mean is equal to sum of all values divided by number of values. And then now let's substitute sum of all the values. We have 6, 10, 14, and x. That's why we have 6 plus 10 plus 14 plus x. Okay, divided by number of values. The number of values we have is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It is equal to the mean. Okay, mean is 12. Now let's simplify. 6 plus 10 plus 14 is 30 plus x over 4 equals 12. Then the next step is to multiply both sides by 4. And 4 times 30 is 120 divided by 4. The answer is 30. Then 4 times x is 4x divided by 4 equals x. Equals 4 times 12 equals 48. So we have now the equation 30 plus x equals 40. And for the next step, we subtract 30 both sides. So we have now 30 plus x is equal to 40. We subtract 30 both sides. So we have now 30 plus x minus 30 plus 40 minus 30. Next, we simplify. 30 minus 30 is 0. Then we have now x. Then 48 minus 30 equals 18. Therefore, the answer is x is equal to 18. Okay, so that's all for now, and thank you for watching. So please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Follow for more.